All right. So it looks like Chicago Sky head coach Tyler Marsh took to the podium, man. He just had to admit, listen, man, we scored 90. That was cool, but it's hard to keep up the scoring with Caitlin Clark when she is in that groove. 37 points, 10 assists. He had to admit the girl was unstoppable. I mean, he had some candid things to say about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, and he addressed Natasha Cloud crash out. Like she crashed out on Enes Kanter in the middle of a game on national TV, caused the whole big scene. He gets thrown out. Tyler Marsh had to address all of this, man. We got to get into it. Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit the bell notification, hype the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let's get right into what Tyler Marsh had to say.
Points is pretty good. It's just tough to win when you give up 100 plus, especially to a team like Indiana.
So you already see, look, man, we had 90, but it's hard to keep up with them. Let's go.
Coach, of course, the incident in the third quarter with Tosh. Just wanted to ask what your perspective was there as a coach, and at the same time, have you talked to Tosh about what happened there?
I haven't talked to Tosh. I know that she was well. I talked to the team, and Tosh didn't want to feel like she was a distraction. I told her she wasn't. I told her that we all embrace her as someone that protects our team and protects people that need to be protected. And so Tosh is always going to stand on that, and we stand for Tosh. So,
all right. So you know what? Even if he doesn't agree, because he probably feel like you are a distraction at this point. Natasha Cloud did play good basketball, but I do at least get the fact, at least he's standing up for his player. Like at the end of the day, we all wanted Stephanie White to stand up for her player in Sophie Cunningham when she got clotheslined by Dejanay Carrington. We've been asking for her to stand up for Caitlin Clark when she had a fist on her throat. She decided to defend Dejanay Carrington. She decided to defend Alyssa Thomas, and we didn't like that. So in this moment, at least publicly, he's standing up for his players. So it is what it is.
Just a quick follow-up on that. You kind of talked about what you...
He's about to get to Caitlin Clark after this as well.
...said to Tosh, but as a team, address the situation in general, the team, and what do you say to them,
in terms of like the playoff stuff?
No, in terms of Kanter having to be removed, and the situation that caused it.
No, I just told the team that that I'm proud of how we ride for each other, and it's no different when it comes to, we had to settle Tosh down a little bit, but she knew how important it was to kind of lock back in for us, and what she did, and I thought she played a really good game tonight, and that's the makeup of who we are. She's passionate. And she's passionate about the things she believes in. She's passionate about her teammates, and we're passionate about her. So that's kind of what the messaging was.
Did you know that he was going to be here? And also, like, do you have a message for him or like people like him?
I think my messaging was set and clear. Weeks ago, but I think that there's so much good things about this league and so many good things about the play of these players that if you come to a game, you should probably come to enjoy the basketball, and that seems pretty simple to me. I think these players deserve that and have earned that. And being a former basketball player, you should probably understand and feel that too.
Damn, so he went after Enes Kanter here. He went after him on that one. Wow.
You continue to get good production from the bench. They were
we're great on both managing some restrictions and whatnot, but I thought the minutes she gave were great on both ends today. So I told the team I didn't want this game to take away from the good that we've had the last few games, and or what the next couple of games, entail moving forward. And so, we got to regroup and head
about for the team tonight. Finished 2 for 9 and 0 for
DNP.
Yeah, it's and we just kind of rolled with that. And so a real positive impact. we're a combination of both. We're still trying to win games for sure, but and so I don't foresee that changing moving forward.
So Tyler Marsh, he knew the scoring was too much for them to keep up with, and he went after Enes Kanter a little bit. Azare Stevens, he spoke. They spoke to the media as well. Let's take a listen.
Lessons learned from this time.
Yeah, just not to get too down. We played really, 2 really great games tonight. We didn't get it, but we have, a couple road games coming up that we got to regroup for and be ready for. So, just not to take this one too hard. Obviously, there's a lot we can learn from it, and we will do that, and then get ready for Connecticut on Tuesday.
AC, this one's for you. You've shown some really good strides with running the floor and getting to the line. Just wanted to get your feel for just your evolution with that second unit and how you're feeling.
Oh, say that again.
How you're feeling with the evolution of the second unit that you're on.
Oh, just trying to help my team as much as possible. Whenever I come in, I'm bringing in energy and then, give the energy that my team's needs. Doing the little things, I feel like that's just me, when I play free and just, run the floor, get rebound.
You've got a stretch of actual away games coming up.
Let me see.
We're still playing for something because we are.
Thank you.
Man, they got tore up, man. They got tore up.
And then with the lead.
I think when they zoned up, we were just getting inside, being patient. Really the top of the key area in the middle of the zone. It was wide open, so we were just flashing someone there and then exploiting that, either scoring or kicking it over to the weak side. And I thought we had a lot of success with that.
They were decent in the first half. I think because Caitlin was lighting them up, but she had some turnovers in the first half. But Kelsey didn't have a good first half. But once Kelsey found it in the third and Caitlin was still rolling, oh yeah, they was in trouble. They was in trouble because when those two guards are really, really going, it's hard. It's only a couple teams that can really keep up when those two are really on fire like that. Maybe the Minnesota Lynx. That's probably about it in terms of just pure explosiveness and being able to keep up with them when those two are really going. So that I thought they had a solid first half, but it's hard to keep up with.
Maggie.
Aisha, we definitely saw some great minutes out of you tonight. What did you take into this game that prepared you, and what do you want to move forward out of it?
I would just say keep believing and believing. I work with this every single day, and now that I'm getting a hang of how teams kind of play me on defense, just using my quickness and get to where I need to get to.
Chicago Sky, man, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all not good, but y'all got some pieces. They gotta figure it out though. But this was a tough one, man. But I think it was interesting how Tyler Marsh went after Enes Kanter. He definitely went after Enes Kanter. And he knew that, hey man, we scored 90, but that team with those two guards, it's gonna be hard to keep up with that. What says you? Get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Just keep the vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.